Checking if stream is live. I'll turn myself down a little too. Oh, no, never mind. Checking if this is live. Yes, we are. We got Splatoon 1 here. Yes, I'm playing the original Splatoon. Everything seems to be working fine and nice. So, welcome. Going through a little bit of a nostalgia trip by doing this game. But yeah, we're kind of just doing this. So let me get my chat up. I will keep things here. I'm gonna check how smooth things seem to be on Twitch while we go through the daily news. Okay, it's nice actually. Cool. But welcome everyone. I hope you're having a lovely morning this morning. I'm playing through the original Splatoon, obviously. And let me get Twitch chat up. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to be chilling, playing this game, maybe doing multiplayer, maybe doing story. This might become a Wednesday segment throughout June and stuff. We could do Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, but story-wise, I'll keep it in chronological order. But yeah, welcome to this game. I just need to figure out a place to plug in my Wii U charger. Because as a kid, I don't think I took good care of my Wii U pad. I feel like it could die at any moment. But we got everything ready now. Cool. We got that up there. Nice. Hold on your tentacles. It's Inkopolis time. Let's unveil the current regular battle stages. This looks like an oil field, right? Should we really be tossing explosives around? They're ink bombs, not TNT. It's totally safe. How exactly does Judd decide who wins a battle? I have no idea, but he might have superpowers. And now for the current ranked battle stages. Fantastic. Palm trees. Oh man, now I want coconut ice cream. Mmm, with a slice of octopi. I love calling it ink strike just as time runs out. I call that technique passive aggression. Till next time, stay fresh. Yeah, I'm playing, got everything here in Splatoon. I just gotta remember the gamepad controls because it's a little different than, the Wii U. Also, hello, Yoshi. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I played this game, so I'm glad, they probably still have all the online stuff going on, but we're just gonna check through the shops. I'm not sure if I bought everything in this game. Okay, I didn't. I might as well. Usually when I play my Splatoon games, I sort of buy through everything, but apparently not with Splatoon 1 as much. I definitely played a fair share of Splatoon 1, but I got a lot less experience and stuff in the game. Because I think I mainly went into ranked and stuff like that, but let's check out everything we gotta do. Let's just do some multiplayer to start off. Go through this. Man. Such a trip going through the first game again, because I got this when it released. I was so excited to see it release when it was coming out on the Wii U. I was like, dude, I want this so much. Now we Splatoon 2, I'm just going back and enjoying this. I think to get comfortable with things, I'll go with one of the Rapid Blaster Pros. I usually play a lot of the heavy weapons, so like Dynamo Rollers, everything like that, but yeah. Very cool to get back into this. I guess I'll use what I got. Oh my gosh, they have strength up in this game too. I forgot about that. Yeah, for anyone uninitiated who have either played Splatoon 2 or not played Splatoon, you get bonuses on clothes and stuff like that. But also, you get things like, you know, you get certain bonuses that are not exactly in the game anymore, like strength up. I forget if tossing is a thing. That's basically the stuff that I have on this hairband. Oh, they also have resistance to ink, but I still think that's kind of a thing in the new game. It's just handled differently, maybe. I'm not exactly sure on the details, but yeah, there's just a lot of things that they have in here that give you stuff. But I'm just going to rock out with this since I trust that last time I played this, I was doing okay. Because I played this a couple of times after the Switch one came out. Oh gosh. Is the graphics really blurry for you guys, or is that just the Wii U in general? Oh goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna check on air. Okay, it's fine. It might just be me. Apparently I'm running at 30 frames a second, but it's still fine. Yeah, let's just go into regular games. You can see a lot of the stuff on your gamepad for things to do, but yeah. You can just have a hub world where you walk to everything. Yeah, let's get in. I have no idea what the people are going to be like on here. I heard there's a lot of people who hack in colors and stuff like that, but it's pretty wild. I guess I will be using my old Nintendo account. I would restart on a new one, but I feel like that would take much longer than just having this be a tiny little segment for Wednesday. Yeah, wow, I did not play this game that much. Yeah, because I'm only level 34 in this game. Wow, that's insane. Obviously, everyone at this point's maxed out at level, so it might take us a little while to get through things. I guess one thing I can tell you guys about, I wish I could record the gamepad. That'd be so cool. But, you have little games on the bottom screen that you can play while you wait. And you unlock more stuff, the longer you go, so you get little games like a simple little jumping game, and like a lot of other little things. It just keeps you busy while waiting for everything. Definitely really good having these games as the, you know, the Wii U's kind of aged. Because these lobbies are going to be a lot longer, even though I'm not sure how much longer things are going to be around, but yeah, I'm basically playing a game on the bottom screen where you're trying to get a little zapfish. There we go, we got a party. Cool. Also, I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning or whatever time it is where you are. Man, let's freaking relive some nostalgia. Glad there's still a budding community around this game. Despite Splatoon 2 being out, you know? Yeah, I used to play the blaster non-stop in Splatoon 1. I played literally every kind of blaster. Oh, that's right, it's Seeker. Where are they? Oh, there's one up there. There we go, got him. Yeah, there's so many good things about this game. So the thing that I just used for anyone uninitiated is Inksuka. It's a very cool weapon to go back to because it's basically just a really upgraded gun. There's a sniper over there. Let's just wait for them to come and I'll use an auto bomb on them. Ooh, the hardest thing about this game is that you can't really use the seeker bombs that much. You got good control of this back area over here. Ooh. Man, that was a good job. But yeah, I have a very big history with this game. This game, gosh, ever since it came out, I guess it's made me like shooters more, but it showed me that people can be really creative with this thing. Just like, I don't know, these Splatoon games in general are so fun. I'm kind of glad Nintendo decided to make this after it being partially inspired off of Mario Sunshine, really. Is this one of their? No, it's our teleporter. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can look. You have a mini map on the bottom of the screen, and you can use that to put down specific ults, or put down other kinds of things. Oh, damn. That was a good game. I think we won. Yeah, the map is so fluid and using gyroscope controls always hit with me really hard because I used to play other shooter games but on PC. So when I picked up Splatoon, I'm like, dude, this feels so natural. I think everything that decided to be in this game just added up to be really good, you know? I don't think I'm going to explain all the rules of Splatoon, because I imagine a lot of people will kind of get it if they come in and watch, but yeah, very creative game. I really love playing this. I guess I'm kind of used to the Blaster Pro controls, because I used to I used the regular blasters in this game, but I never used the Pro versions until I went to Splatoon 2. And I guess it translates really well here because it has less, in Splatoon 2 they changed it so your shots don't go directly in front. So, but Splatoon 1 always had it go straight and not have too much fall off damage. So they're a little easier to use in the first game. But, yeah, these games are super great, and I've like, if I think about it, I've pretty much grown up with these through high school. Yeah. Gosh, because Splatoon 1 came out in 2016 or something? Let me look that up. I will look that up really quick. 2015. That was 5 years ago. That's right when I started going to high school. So yeah, this informed me a lot, and I just have always loved the music and the art of the game. That's what really got me into this. But I might just play a couple of these and just, I guess, get into some story mode. I'll try and show off a couple of weapons in case people are curious, because I would like to think of this as sort of like an archive before Splatoon 1 servers go down at some point, because that's inevitably going to happen. So I guess I would like to show everything off as I can right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do as much as rank, but I'll show it off to show it off at some point. Are those squid partiers? It's a squid partier! So yeah, this is one very famous thing that I love about Splatoon. People can just straight up be goofy sometimes. Is there nobody here? No? Okay. I mean, oh gosh, I always forget the difference between these. Oh, they weren't down to party. That's cool though. Yeah, no, this game really informed me. Because at the time I think I was in a mindset as like, you know, as a edgy high schooler, being like, I guess not so much edgy, I was just like, oh, like older things are better. And then Splatoon came out and I'm like, wow, why am I so blind? Like these games are such quality in my opinion. Like, even though the first has a couple of things going on with it, it's still generally a good game. Where's everybody? Where's their team? I'm very confused. Yeah, no, I'm confused. Everybody's here. The squid partier isn't here, though. I wanted to see him. Where'd he go? You know, I'm just gonna cover stuff with paint. Because I can't begin to imagine where they even are right now. I guess they keep going up to the top somehow, but I don't know how they keep getting there. I guess that's a thing. Damn, they got me last second. Good game again. I feel bad for them. They're stuck in spawn, though. I didn't really do anything. I felt like my team did more of anything, if anything. Good job, hacker. If they're actually a hacker, though, that'd be hilarious. See, I thought the person with the question marks would be the person who's, like, actually doing stuff, but apparently not. I'll do one more. One thing that's a little less convenient about these Splatoon games, which people did complain about until they put it in Splatoon 2, is that you cannot switch your gear or your weapons between battles. You have to stick with people with your weapons and gear. But that makes it kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. It creates a different environment, basically, I would say. That makes it interesting. Hold up, hydration time. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised today that that people are coming for Splatoon 1. I was just going to do it to test the waters for Splatoon to see how I would like it before getting on Splatoon 2. And honestly, just doing it chronologically because that sounds cool, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes! We got Port Mackerel. Port Mackerel's such a classic map. Oh, heck yeah. I think some of the original music in here is kind of wild too. out that area. We're using this blaster thing. Forgot to change my stats, so I'll go toward whatever. Did the thing. Damn. Wow, that was a perfect entrance of the ink strikes. So I do have to admit some of the quote-unquote ults in the game, they are a little overpowered. But in some way, it kind of makes its own charm having its own kind of weapons that all are just sort of like super powerful. Oh gosh, that's striking near me. Whoa. That was gonna go behind me. Playing this game makes me wonder how much longer all this stuff is staying up on here. I just realized the wild thing about not having Miiverse is that I don't think you can actually like add people on Splatoon, even though I have no reason to. This thing's kind of wild. Oh, they used the echolocator. Where did the person go? They were just back here. That was a good one. I like how this. Oh, we swapped sub weapons. Yeah, I really like the sub. How the sub weapons sort of give you more chance to ink stuff before the game ends. That's really good though. I'm gonna switch weapons, so I'll go through another cycle or something. So let me just do that in a second. Yeah, the music for the losing and the winning music is just so well done. This is totally like exactly what I expected out of a modern IP for Nintendo. Pretty freaking rad. Now do I have... Let's use something that gives me the Kraken. Because Kraken is absolutely like one of the funnest things about this game. Balance or not, it's really fun. Let's see here, I guess. I guess I'll use the paintbrush. I'll try that. But I'll have to use a lot of sub saver because teleporters are always so expensive. Get some cute fashion going on here. Yeah, you know what? That seems pretty good. That's going to save us a lot of ink. Even though we won't be able to get our ult faster. I think it'll be good in the long run for other things. Let's just do some paintbrush, or octobrush. And then we could do some of the story. I'm pretty sure the story will continue like normal, even though I've beat the game before. Oh, there's all these names. Just is that a freaking period mark? I'm really actually hoping I'm running into a hacker during this game. That would be really nice. Like, no matter what would happen. I mean, gosh damn it, down. Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about with my Wii U stuff is that I don't know how, but for some reason the gamepad's like kind of sticky, and I've tried cleaning it with Dawn multiple times. I'm like, I don't know what this is, and it makes me scared. Like, it's probably grimy hands when I was a kid from eating the greasy food, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I really love these little corners that you get to hop around in this game. Let's put teleporter up here. Up over here. There we go. I think in this one you can only place 2, so I'll try and keep that in mind. Oh, I got a player though, sweet. Don't know if that was because of lag on my end or lag on their end, but I appreciate it. I feel like for me the brushes are a lot better for me to use on the Wii U. Something about the Wii U stuff is like satisfying to click down on that those back triggers. I will give the Wii U's gamepad credit where it's due, even if it's something that's really weird. I love how it works. Just despite it being a weird idea, I just love the idea of the gamepad and how it's used on different things. Oh, that did weird stuff for a second there. Oh boy. I don't imagine today's stream will be extremely long. Oh boy. But, hey, I'm just gonna be playing Splatoon as long as I can here. Oh no, I'm stuck on the wall. Get me out of here. Gosh, this game's definitely really hard to cover stuff with all the crazy ults going on and stuff. I forgot that you can't just run into people sometimes. Yeah, this is one of my first streams for Splatoon. Yeah. Or well, my very first for Splatoon, but I've been streaming for a couple months. Yeah, I'm really passionate about this game. I think the only thing that I didn't like about the first game is that, I don't know why, but I don't like the man bun in the first game that you have at default. But the hairstyle's still fine. It didn't resonate with me in a way, for some reason. Kind of wild though that this game's already 5 years old. I felt like this game just came out the other day and I was like, what? Splatoon 2 already? Man, that was a frickin' time, alright. Oh, now that's now that's a crazy gamer name if I've ever seen one. Lugia... Lugia something. Oh, just Paula. That's good. Ooh, we're purple now. Purple. Green. Also, another thing to know for these games. Gosh damn, I keep doing come on. But one cool thing about this game is that they pick these colors out, like, I'm pretty sure specifically for colorblind people. Which I find really awesome. Oh gosh, I should have not got that roller. This game's a little high action, so it might be a little weirder for me to do than, say, ow, a platformer, because that's what I usually do on this channel. Platformers are just literally anything. But yeah, come on, Paula, get going. But yeah, no, freaking. I guess I just wanted to test the waters of this game because I didn't think many people are gonna be here for Splatoon. Turns out there's more people than I expected just popping in. That's cool. This is, ow. This game's really good. Oh, the Lucia gamer got me. Not Lucia. Going back to spawn, though. What are you doing? There we go. Got touch ring on. Just go over here. I'm very afraid for that sniper. That was a good one. Yeah, this game, good action. I love how it's kind of just a really nice, like, paint/platformer type thing, because this has more platforming than I guess other shooting games would have, obviously, because it's all about painting turf and stuff. Yeah, just such a creative idea, which kind of spawned from Mario Sunshine, I'm pretty sure. Because they're making this as like, oh my gosh, we like paint. Paint's cool. 100% what totally went down. But I know, I like this game. And I actually kind of like the story. So I should get onto this after this game. But man, there's so much more of a community here than I expected. Because for a lot of the Wii U stuff, they kind of just like have left it dormant. It's just really cool seeing people still come here and do stuff. Because imagine there's some people here still playing Splatoon 1 who haven't got a Switch and stuff like that. Just kind of seeing these lobbies fill up, honestly, faster than last time I played. It's really cool. Also really interesting to see a lot of these people who aren't like all level 50 like it was last time too. Yeah, no, the Splatoon 1 community is definitely still here, and that's really awesome. Because I don't like it when a game's server is shut down, especially for a game like this. I mean, obviously you can't keep it up forever because money costs, but like, man, when online servers go down for multiplayer, most of the old nostalgia to play the game is like kind of gone. Other than story and being able to do story mode and local play and stuff like that, but I don't know. That's why some people have to make custom servers for games like the Mario Kart games, anything that use Wii Connect, Rip and Peace. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, walking in this game gets more ink on you than usual, I'm starting to notice. No, this game's high creativity. So, I love it. I love things that are super creative. It makes me feel creative. Oh, he went away already, darn. Oh, there's still somebody there. Got you, boy. Oh, there we go, cool. I am super good at commentating during action games. I am totally a good gamer. Okay. There's so much I love about this game. I got you where I want you, sir. I'll have you know that I am played Splatoon 2. Hey! Good job, other person who exists. Okay, no, there's nobody back here, really. It does sound like it, though, which is strange. But I'll just paint this up. Aww. I had a little bit of lag after I got out of that. Good games, though. But we're gonna go on to story mode, because I don't remember a ton about the first story mode, but I really love how Splatoon 1 ends, so we're gonna play that for a little bit. And maybe swap between that and multiplayer, but we'll see. I started the series up because I wanted to specifically have it for May. So that's really cool, honestly. Just having both of these games around May, kind of. And also to have Splatoon 2 up for the Splatfest, because I heard that there's a Splatfest coming for Splatoon 2, like the last one, celebrating the first Splatfest all over again. And I'm like, wow! That's super cool. But I'm gonna go see this old man. I guess I'm trying to make this series mostly for anyone who either wants to relive Splatoon nostalgia, or just, you know, see these things in general. Ignore that I have every upgrade and that this man exists. He's not here. Storm Bruin, I feel it in my cups. So, yeah, this guy basically, when you first come in here, he tells you, oh, you need to, like, stop the Octarians, or something like that. They stole our power to the city, so now you need to go beat them. So we're going to do some of that. I don't know how long the story mode's actually going to be, so that's why I'm just going to sort of, as they call it, wing it. You also get special sub-weapons, little armor in the story mode, a lot of interesting things. I just allow you to sort of honestly learn the tools for Splatoon. That's how I see the story mode as. You needing to test around with all the tools in the game. While I think most of the game makes you use this regular shooter type thing. Still cool. But yeah, for those shield guys, you want to sink them in ink or distract them with a bomb, I believe. And then, you know, they go and do their thing, really. Whoops, not mean to go there. There are a few secrets that you can get in these levels that include scrolls, these little egg things that let you buy upgrades, and other things like that, but, I'm gonna go ahead and put a bomb right back there. Because you can't, you know, have a shield on all sides. The main goal is just to kind of sink these guys. Or at least try and push them back. Yeah, no, this is usually just a little tutorial, but it's also God's fun kind of lore. Time to feed fish buckle, charge! I'm gonna start saying his lines. I didn't realize that until I started rushing through this, because I have just casually played through this campaign at times. I tend to do that with games I like. I just randomly run through them if I want to remember things about them. I believe a secret is up here. Yeah, like an ult or something. Let me try and get this. Because they didn't make these towers here for nothing. Oh yeah, scroll. This is where you get the first scroll. What does Captain Cuttlefish say? Being one of my favorite cephalopods. You're gonna want armor. You gotta have a key to open that bolt. Oh no, you're just gonna be an old hillbilly Captain Cuttlefish. That sounds a little weird. Yeah, I missed the guy though. I'm glad he's in retirement in the second game though. Other than events in the game, but you know, whatever. Now we gotta go back at the key. Oh darn, yeah, that's a shame. That's gonna be hard with all these enemies around. Oh shucks. That's it. Heave ho. A key. Look for the key. Okay, what if you just do that? Thank you very much. Yeah, I know not a lot of people have a nostalgia for this game because obviously Splatoon 2 was such a bigger hit than the first game. Other than the fact Splatoon 1 was kind of the starting point for everything, but you know, a lot more people had access to the Switch than they did the Wii U. Zapfish, off the port bow. Bust in and grab it. So yeah, our entire point is to get these guys, but they usually look like actual fish. Unfortunately, we won't get the pleasure of seeing that in here, but we get to do a plushie run. I'm being a collector. I'm getting all the plushies. That's the true terror. Collectors ruining our capitalistic society. Buying old things that are supposed to be switched out. Oh, we got little bomb friends now. They run towards us until they explode. Do it, coward. Yeah. Basically when they see you, their entire purpose is to explode, so... Very sad life. It's like, oh, you can go into squid form. Wow, and you can climb up walls. Splatter the wall! You can also splatter balloons to do that. Lets you take care of many things. Definitely, a lot more nostalgia is also for the multiplayer of these games, because I gotta be honest, the story isn't the best, but I still really, enjoy it. It's like comfort food. That's how I see it. You can also spam jump to get up faster, and you can also use your ink shots to get little thingies. There might be collectible around here if I'm not mistaken. No, there isn't. There is one that's underneath the stage, though, which is pretty interesting. That guy that you saw for a little bit was an Octoboy, or an Octoball. And Kodos was just like, bravo! Yeah, they don't do that much. They just roll downwards and it's like, oh no, they're gonna hurt you. Baddies! Look and laugh, bucko! They don't do much but kill me. Which is fine, that's cool. Look at y'all. They kind of just bump around. They're pretty inconsequential if you just shoot near them, so... yeah. They're pretty good beginning enemies, though, for people who are like, how do ink mechanic work? Because I imagine a lot of people are like, what the heck, when this game come out. Oh, that's a squeegee! You can't hurt those fellas! They're invincible, but they get up all your ink. That's their entire purpose. Which makes it kind of cool, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is one where it's sort of beneath this stage, so... oh! I never got this hidden scroll. That's a little disappointing. I even knew where that one was and everything! That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. You gotta say, as much as I like green, I don't know if I like this neon green stuff. I would like to, request a color change, sir. I don't want this. I never asked for it. So now they're combining both of these together. So you can kind of see that that's the general formula for Splatoon 1, is that they introduce something and then just throw two of the thing at you, basically. Now, we won't really need to get these because basically all the upgrades you need to get is, you know, stuff I've already gotten. So it's things like, maybe better armor. I forget. But you definitely get sub-weapons, and you get to upgrade the fire rate and the damage of your weapons. It makes things a little easier. Stick to the wall and then use X to climb faster. I just taught the audience that, but thank you, Mr. Cuttlefish. Yeah, it makes it a little tricky being on top of boxes like that. Launchpad ahoy! I like the novelty of this old war veteran sort of telling you the ways of the Splatoon world and stuff like that. Kind of cool. Get out of here. That's it! Heave-ho! We can go there, but there is things up there, and I like things. It's easy to climb if you're looking up. Try tilting the gamepad. It's almost impossible if you don't. Oh, you know I can splash bombs on the wall to climb up pretty easy, actually. Now I realized it. Don't you dare shoot. That's right, go. What does this... where does this take you? Oh, you're you're supposed to shoot up the side of this cannon, that's right. To fire the ink cannon, hold ZL or aim with ZR. So yeah, you're supposed to use this to get up and destroy everything in the barrier and stuff. Pretty cool weapon, honestly. But, no, you can just use ink bombs. I guess it's completely useless, but I think that's because I've been with this game for so long that I know a lot of things about it. Like, I think the throw bombs in this game do a lot more damage than other games on direct hit. Because I'm pretty sure the shield is close to an Inkling's health, so pretty much getting some ink sprays and then a regular splat bomb in there is cool. Here's a thing that we get. We get little scrolls every time we, when we get scrolls, it gives us a lore about the game. Let us read the first one first. This is the Sunken Scrolls. Since time Immoral. A rare type of electric catfish known as the zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year great zapfish. We Octarians dwell in the world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network or transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. We'll go through everything as we get new scrolls, pretty much. I'll kind of show them off. I'm not sure if they're exactly themed towards each stage, but it's kind of interesting either way. I'm generally just going to be speed running through this, because I think we're just about a sixth through the game. Those octocopters swim through the ink. Wow. You don't say, Mr. Cuttlefish. Oh no, they're gonna hurt me. They can fly and they can shoot, like, oh my gosh, wow. So they can't really discover you if you're in the ink, unless they see your ripples. So they get kind of confused sometimes. Let's try and get as many things so we can find the secret scrolls and stuff, because apparently I didn't get all this. I'm assuming I watched someone else's playthrough and felt like I saw everything. They also give you very convenient places to swim. Never mind. To not swim back up. And, this game does a lot of convenient stuff for people who don't know the game. That's it, heave-ho. Yeah, I'll try and not repeat anything, but I'll say something every once in a while, you know. I hit this. Shoot the ink rails with ZR to activate them. And then you get to swim through them. It's basically an air-suspended rail. That's up for a temporary amount of time, except for in story mode, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to miss that. I saw it and I can't let it go now. If I can, I won't be able to live with myself. There we go. We got the little egg oranges. We're also collecting fish eggs ? So yeah. But that will be explained more in the next game. If you fall off the ink rail, if you let go of ZR, yes, that is true. I don't want to show that, so just trust me. You'll probably die if you let go of ZL. Rest up behind a wall if you're hurting. We got an ult. It's the ink bazooka. Ah, well done. Really like this game's music. Could jam out all day. And no, if there's somehow people you don't know about Splatoon at all, or Splatoon the first game, I hope you enjoy the journey. Whether you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. You know. Oh, there's a sunken scroll. Man, my high school mind was just focused on getting through the stage. At the time, I think I was less of a completionist then, even though I really liked completing games as much as I could. I just didn't have the energy to get through all of it. I just wanted to mostly do multiplayer on this, I think, back then. Now I'm very oriented with that stuff. There she blows! Zapfish dead ahead! He's going to change a million accents, and you're going to have to deal with it, so I'm sorry. It's just me. The nasty-looking scallywag is an octobomber. Yeah, what he does is that if he sees you, he calls a bomb on you. And it's like, whoa, that's not cool. Also, our complete outfit's really cool. It's a bike helmet combined with other protective gear, and for some reason, a fishing pole. Don't know why, just is. Bravo! We may have got the ult, but I have the upper hand. Or whatever. Pretend like what I said was a something. We leapt to victory. Oh yeah, and you also get bonuses if you have an ult by the end of it, or you have extra armor. So that's something to keep in mind, even if we're not exactly 100%ing this game. So here's the next thing. This is about the cannon. This seems to be an Octarian assault device, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. The big question then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of the Octavian power lies outside the realm of established science. So yeah, the thing that we're learning from these right here is that Octarians are a little bit more of an advanced species, but they're very, well, both of these people are advanced species, but I think they have different advancements in the world, and, you know, somehow there's squids and octopuses up here who kind of look like people. It's just a weird thing. This scroll was found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of time. It seems the basic the 4 versus 4 battle format was already established at this stage. So the things you will learn is that by the scrolls is that turf wars are ancient, and they've been shooting stuff for years mainly for sport, but for Octarians versus Squid people, as you can see, they've been sort of they used to use it for battle for land. But I'll talk more about that later. We gotta go through the rest of the game. I am just gonna tell you stuff. Here's our first boss. Squish, Squash, Smash, the mighty Octo Stomp. Now, yes, there are bosses in this game for a colorful adventure shooter. The story mode is less of an adventure mode. I don't know why they call it adventure on there, but I guess it's because you're going around, or I'm just confusing things with the tags. I don't know. I don't know how to categorize games. They're just a thing. Let's see this dude. He stole my rare collectible. How am I ever going to upsell that on eBay? So we got this dinky little dude who smashes his head down whenever he attacks. You sort of use that to climb up him and then hit his tentacle. That's basically his entire boss. Because he hurts after that. Oh my gosh! Oh, he has the winky face in this game. And he pretty much changes every time to sort of throw things up a little bit. So you generally just want him to hit himself down. That's sort of it. Whoops. There we go. A little slower than I would have liked, but you know what, that's fine. I think next time he has moving platforms, right? Yeah. Oh no, he has electricity. Who uses modern electricity? What a monster. So yeah, in the end, pretty easy boss. Pretty fun to fight though, but that's it. Classical 3 rule of Nintendo, you know? And he's dead, we can see his beautiful little legs. Because we're trying to stop the Octavians from taking our energy. But let's be quiet here for a little bit. See if you could hear anything. So yeah, down below they have mechanical sounds after every boss battle. So you get to hear environmental sounds of what's going on in the city down there. Because we're all above Octarian stuff. And since the entire populace is militarized, and kind of just hear them constantly working down there, and they're always going down construction, trying to make technology out of the leftover scrap that they have. Kind of interesting. And also, every time you finish this, you get a little scroll. Yay! We got our 6th collectible. Now, what am I going to do with these, you may ask? I'm just going to put them all on a shelf and let them collect dust. Because that's what a good collector does. They let everything get dust. So now we could, well, we could go everywhere we want to now, but this is a little bit more of an open hub area. So we have to check which one's the one. Let me look at my shrunken scrolls. My shrunken scrolls. Yes. I don't know if these are numbered for each thing. They might not. That is 4 though. Oh, we still can't upgrade stuff. Yeah, let me do that actually. So yeah, this is the little upgrade thing. I guess I'm glad I have extra things. That's cool. Let's get these bombs more now. These make them more powerful than the base game. Now I can look at the bomb screen and tap on things to see how it makes stuff. Nope, we don't want to be there. Ignore that. That's not real. Huh. Tap the icons to super jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I guess this is the boss. I thought we went through 5 stages already. Okay, yeah. These are all in order. That's just not the exact level order. Okay. Oh, I guess we are going here first. Yeah, let's go through here, and I'll show you 2 of the scrolls after, because I guess I already showed 4, yeah. So we're gonna have to wait till 5. Shoot a gusher to make it go burst upwards. You can jump in the gusher as you swim. Yeah, this music's really rad, so every once in a while I'll let you guys listen to it. I think this is one of my favorite tracks from Splatoon 1. It has a very distinct vibe, and I don't know what to call it, so now we have mini versions of this boss. Oh, it's a mini Octo Stamper or something like that. Yeah, they're pretty dangerous if you're not watching out for them. That's it, Heave-Ho. Try and activate it while already on it, bucko. So yeah, you can use this to destroy enemies. Pretty much the purpose, other than, you know, mobility. Which goes for most things with paint. Most things just splatter to it. Now, time to use the gushers. Yeah, you don't really need them, but they can be used to get tactical and stuff. I can't remember exactly. I don't think the scroll is here. Oh, do I know? Oh, yeah. I want to show off everyone if I can, but yeah. Get out of here, bombs. I don't want you. We're here for vintage plushies. That's the entire point of playing Splatoon. you're not a collector, then what's the point? So yeah, this gets you the shrunken shroll. Yes, I know how to pronounce things. Haha, you like that? You like that? You like it? That's right. So yeah, you can just sort of jump around to these if you really want to. It lets you kind of just do stuff to them, really. I think they can automatically do gushers too, if I'm correct. Yes, they can. It's kind of fun working with those. Now we've got the fourth thingy. Yeah, wow. I guess there are scrolls in this, but I always freaking forget how they're ordered for this game, because I think they're ordered differently. Are you 5? Yes. Time to go on the floating sponge garden. Definitely not a reference to anything in music. Nope. Definitely not. Ooh. Look at this royal blue. It's kind of a lighter, more frickin' primary royal blue, but I love it. That's a good old blue if I've ever seen it. Unfortunately, there's nothing down here, but there's pretty vents and stuff like that, so for some reason people live on all these floating structures. Now, you may be wondering, why are there these things on the surface? Why do they have such advanced technology for appearing 2,000 years ago and having ink guns and all these different things? Why is there a cat, you may ask? Those will be answered at some point. Yeah, no. Weird questions to keep in mind. Oh, you think you can frickin' avoid me? Oh yeah, also if they're fully inked, they're invincible. I forgot about that. That was the other challenge about them. So now you want to be on these sponges and use them as platforms. They'll shrink if these guys come in contact with you, honestly. So, best to avoid them ever when they come over there, honestly. Letting them ever come over there. Blech. I'm not very good with talk English today. It's fine. Oh hey, you don't need to, it's fine. And now we have a little outpost thing. That's cute. Don't know why the glass box is there. That's really cool environment building, having all this stuff here. I swear the scroll was somewhere around here. No? Okay, apparently not. Now we get to blow these guys up with cannons. I think you can pretty much spam all this too, so pretty much fair game. I almost was pressing Y to do everything. Kind of hilarious. Now we got this little electrical tower here. And our collection grows! Did my gamepad turn off? No, it didn't. The battery light just isn't on right now. Like, hold on a second, it's not orange! What is this? That's cool though. What are you, 6? No, 7. Wait, we never... Maybe I'm searching for that scroll. So we can freaking read this stuff. looks like there's a platform under there. I'll try that. So I'll just quickly go through this stage. So trying to show stuff off in a comfortable manner. Nothing around here, you right? Yep, nothing here. Now we gotta go around looking under every freaking nook and cranny. Maybe you're around here? No, you aren't. Yeah, it definitely looks like something's down there. Glad I got them so early, or else they would have inked up a little bit. Okay, so they should be either below here or below the other area. Oh yeah, below here. Okay. How do we get down there? That is the big question. There we go. We just gotta slink on under. Hell yeah. We can also shoot through the ground. Don't know why. We just can. It's a thing. Oh. Oh! Oh, you also let them destroy that to get under the grate. Okay, yeah, that's the easier way to do it. That's a cool way of, letting enemies interact with the world and teach you things. Just gotta go through this fast. These shirts are really fun to use. I like games like this that can draw a fine line between, I don't know, being for any audience. I mean, any game should be for any audience, but I like how this has a lot to appreciate for people who are older playing this or younger playing this, having like cute things or cool things or like anything for a wide range of interests, you know. Now we got this scroll, we get to read it. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength, can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. Bones, none. Eyes, can spot from 100 yards away. Defense, high pressure, high capacity ink sac. So you can see that Inklings are actually really they're very close to humans, other than the no bone thing and an ink sac, and the fact that they can regularly jump 5 feet. So that's fine. The Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electricity power is likely to occur in the near future, with the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly. The future does not look bright. Yeah, they had energy problems in the past, and they monkey brain. Predatory. I want to believe you were 7, right? Oh no. You're not 7, but you're what we want to go to, so. We're getting 7 next, silly me. Repeller lift playground. Now or never, Agent 3. You're also labeled as Agent 3 because you're with other agents, by the way. Very loose story for this one, but I don't think many people would mind if we miss some of the very few cutscenes you get from restarting the game. Bravo! Can I die? No, but I can phase through the ground. Because they're freaking made of ink anyway, so it kind of makes sense, to be honest. I can take y'all head on, I don't care. I think I care. Just need to learn how to use propellers, baby. Oh, my armor broke for that. You know, like, this is where our next secret is, down here. Keep that in mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta say, the frickin' gameplay loop for this game is really great. I really like just moving the gamepad around. It's just heavy enough to like feel really amazing for this game. Oh, I skipped everything. Don't mind me. You can also go behind them if you distract them well enough to just get the job done with the inking. So yeah, now we want to bring them down like this so we can go up on these, which is a cool reversal of using the fan, to be honest. Now we just have to wait for this to calmly come back. Or not, you can just jump. You can do whatever you want, you have a free will. Wow. How crazy is that? There we go. We're done making our next collection. I like how they spelled the Splatoon logo with Octarian stuff. I never noticed that till now. That's cool. Hold on, let me take a second. BRB for just a quick second. And I'm back. I needed to get airflow in this room. Because it's starting to get really hot over here. I don't like hot. Okay. Let's go into level 7, shall we? Yeehaw. Yeehaw, my gamers. This ain't 7, is it? No, you ain't 7. You don't exist. Over there, okay. I think my favorite thing about these areas in Splatoon is that they definitely make them really stylized. Like this looks like a little skate park and everything, and that's cool. You're 8, right? Yeah. We'll talk about that later. But now we gotta go against the unidentified flying object. Trouble over Inkopolis. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this game for every couple Wednesdays or something. That's an Octo Striker! Beware the Ink Strike! Get out of the way when you see it coming! I have to deal with bolts. Take a listen to this jazzy song. Not jazzy. I like it though. So yeah, you can also hide in the ink. and not go as fast, and he won't target you. Who cares about the fish eggs? This is also the starting area you go in, so yeah. Go there and let him have an inkling. Yeah, all armors give you extra stuff. Also, if you uncover some ink, keep your eyes peeled for linking Octo Troopers. Yep, you will have little guys come out of the ink. So pretty much here they're teaching you that staying in the ink is very tactical, and you may want to do it sometimes, so good idea to do this stuff. Hey, that's rude, don't do that to me. I don't think there's anything else here. Hey! Oh, they saw me put ink there and they ink strike me there. That's actually clever. They use the ink to track them, not the exact person. That's it, heave-ho! My armor broke. No! Yeah, they usually do this here. It's like, oh, this is how you jump. You need to jump through the ink or else you can't go as high. And it's like, whoa! I can't jump that without that. Crazy, wacky scenario. Yeah, no, I think when they came with this concept to people, they really wanted to make people be able to understand it without being confused. So I'm really glad they clarified tutorials, story mode, and everything. But I think that gave people some ample amount of, things in the game so they could play it properly. Think me, you did it! Yeah, I love cuttlefish, so Captain Cuttlefish kind of has a special place in my heart. They're one of my favorite cephalopods, and I really love cephalopods. Careful, climbing that wall, bucko. Best do it in one go. Now, we gotta go up there and fight him. This big boy's been in the UFO bath this entire time. Yeah, he has a little tech goggles on, which let him see everything and know what's going on. All you want to do is just sort of kill him, just freaking gun it for him, basically, most of the time. Zapfish ahoy! Yep, that's definitely a Zapfish. Not a collectible plushie for my collection. Gosh, I would actually want that Zapfish, like the replica Zapfish. Regular ones just look a little different, so it's not too much like weight. Did I skip over some stuff? Pretend that level didn't happen. We'll go in and get that scroll later. So we'll redo it a little bit, but I need to be looking out for the other stages, apparently. Thought I went to them. I haven't done you. Okay, yeah, you're the next one we need to do. 7, 8, and then 9. Oh, also actually the sunken scrolls in something I won't be able to show you, unfortunately, is that if you get the scrolls in like the boss levels, you get special items for them, and those items can be used in multiplayer. So it gives you a special skin for a weapon, not like an exclusive weapon. There's some meat for down there, but it's a really cool novelty for finishing the game. You get little things. While I personally never used them, it's still an interesting reward bonus to add stuff to the single player and the multiplayer. So they sort of work in tandem with each other. Alright, we're gamers here. Now we gotta go below here. So what's your favorite food, bucko? Mine's Krabby Cakes. Mine... Smoothies aren't a food. Which... Watch where those spreaders are headed your way. Oh, I see. Yeah, it gives you more of a chance to see that down there. Which apparently I didn't see when I was a kid. Now I'm more attuned to it because Splatoon's controls are like natural to me. Because I've played a lot of Splatoon. Not as much as other people, but a decent amount, I would say. There's our Scrunkin' Cold. I'm going to pronounce it differently each time, even though I completely know how to pronounce it. I like stupid pronunciations, though. It makes me happy. Y'all can't get me. I'm going to spare you two. I don't need any more eggs. None of yo fish eggs. Get out of here. We got the enemies. Now we just gotta go down. Oh, well, I guess next time I'll put this during the Twitch thing, but I'm fine. Actually, you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't care. Let me do that. Splatoon on Twitch. There we go. It doesn't take too much time to do. Might as well do it. Okay, cool. I already, since I have a Discord, I already, put stuff in there. Ooh, you just destroyed yourself, son. But I put stuff in the channel, but I also put stuff in the moods in case anybody I know looks through stuff. Sneak me, you did it. But yeah, I just put it in there just in case, just to advertise it in my mood. I don't have a ton else to put in there. Just might as well, you know. It's something I'm doing. So we got this scroll. What does it say? The ink sprayed during turf war vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredibly convenient. That's really cool. I want paint like that. Actually, that might be bad now that I think about it. Imagine working on a painting for an entire day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally done. Now I get to cherish this. Oh, it's gone. Nope, it's just gone. Now, I think I already did this, but I'm going to check this in case I'm wrong, because I can always be wrong. Anyone could be wrong. Yeah, we did you. You first one. Let's look over here. No. We want to not upgrade our gear. We want to go to 8. Probably right in front of me, but I have no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. I thought you were 9, right? Yeah, you're 9. Oh wait, but the octopus could be 8. Oh, silly me, it was. The Kelp Dome Showdown. So this is also a multiplayer map. Even though we did a little bit out of order, that's fine. It's not like it broke my immersion. The Octoling invasion. The Zapfish is back there. We've got company, bucko. Octolings ahead. So yes, we play on a standard multiplayer map. With a couple of things. And they jump in and start attacking you. The AI isn't very advanced in Splatoon 1, but it's still something to get used to shooting moving people rather than mainly stationary octolings. So they pretty much jump in anywhere. And in this game you can't really see it unless you look at the bottom screen. But in the newer game they let you look on the other screen to do stuff like that. Kinda interesting. I hear you back there. Don't you try and shoot at me. I'll frickin' give you triangle bomb. This isn't the hardest stage to do. It's just mainly maneuvering around everything and knowing the stage. You don't have to necessarily defeat everyone either. Like, you can literally just go up here and be like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna hit you. Nope. I wanna go. I'm going. I got my scroll. Yeah, pretty fun level. It can be pretty long or pretty short depending on how you're going about it, really. Let's see what this says. Paradise Lost by Akalengo. I believe this is supposed to be an album cover for an Octoling music. Both of the species are very into turf and very into music. They both have their own styles. I believe Inkopolis is more of a I guess a pop? Kind of pop? And a lot of the stuff the Octolings have are more like techno or really electronic pieces of music. Wait, I wonder if I go back I can have a little sequid over there. Sequid. Are there any sequids around here? I smell sequid. I also smell paint and death. Usually go hand in hand. Yeah, paint's not good. Don't smell paint. It's like, oh no, we're gonna have to look everywhere and you're gonna have to be careful, but I'm not gonna be careful. I'm gonna have reckless abandonment. Or reckless abandon. Whatever. Keep my eyes peeled, whatever. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for that scroll. I don't care. You're the biggest threat. I don't care much about these other guys. I'm just gonna comb this entire area for the scroll. Don't try and hit me, that's rude. You know how rude that is? Sir? You broke my armor. What kind of rude stuff is that? There's the scroll. So easy. A gamer could do that. I can stand on it. Oh gosh, that's heading right for me, ain't it? Sounds like bad news, champ. Just gonna get through here. Nice and easy, nice and fast. Oh boy. That was a sticky situation, to say the least. Okay, let's speedrun this guy. There we go. Easy peasy. That fish, hooray. I feel like speedruns of the story mode would be really fun to see. You gotta have really tight movements and stuff. It seems that some Octarians can assume humanoid forms. These specimens have superior physical capabilities and are highly aggressive. High-ranking individuals have kelp on their heads. But what motivates them, if anything at all? It's time to go up here and do squid stuff. This is the boss, and I think we're going right here. Don't mind the thumbnail and this weird thing. We're shooting the sneeze, and this is an elephant teacup thing. See, I told you this episode would be vintage, even though I never told you it was in the thumbnail. I didn't let him reveal himself, but this is him. He pretty much mass shoots stuff, and he's a little elephant baby. That's his entire thing. Okay, it's faster to shoot it with ink. Because it does less ink than usual, it's just very fast. You basically want to destroy these little things. Basically, the kelp prevents you from doing stuff, so that's about it. Again, these bosses are pretty simple for the most part, and he just gets a little more layers, so whatever. This guy we skipped a little bit, but I find him just as charming as everything else in the game. Usually meant to hide behind everything, but I honestly just rush the boss. Then we just win. There we go. Bye, elephant baby. Gosh, so violent how they explode in ink. Let's go around this area, and obviously there's another scroll. But let's take a listen to more things over here. Can I hear the machines of the damned? Seems not really. Awfully quiet. Anyways, let's get our plushie. Everybody likes plushies. Also, I believe when I started playing this game is when I realized how much I loved the color pink. So this is where my my addiction came for that color. But let's go up here on the rail. This is an old area. You can do these any order if you want to when you have the game, but I prefer doing it in numerical order. I like numerical orders. Where are you? No, we don't want to be here. This one's a little more of a interesting hub, to say the least, I guess. What are you? 12? We don't want 12. We're looking for a nice number around or below 10. Or we're looking for exactly 10. It's an ink rail skyscraper. And their little graphics are kind of blurry, and I think that's on purpose. Just to make things a little more vintage, you know? This is just more standard ink rail stuff, really. Press X when speeding along the ink rail to jump really high. Yeah, you can jump really high in ink rails. Kind of interesting. It's just a building. Somehow these buildings are flying, which is quite impressive. Is there anything below here? I'm gonna check just to make sure. Because I feel like that would be a Nintendo move. Tied it in high octane place. Nope. We good. You can also jump up through those really easily too. Oh! Hi! Who are you? What's going on? Well, we're done. I have a feeling there is going to be something in here. Okay, no there isn't. Well, there's worth a shot. It's fine though. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a little under area. This is where I started first realizing that, oh my gosh, this isn't just some language that they they freaking put in the game. No, this is their own language. This is the Octarian language. And I don't know where Inkling language is, but it's definitely a thing, trust me. Let's see where this launch pad takes us. It's been a fun start to the game so far, though. I'll make the story 2 parts. It's easy enough since we're already in World 3. Because I have a feeling my program's going to crash at some point. Trying to use the Wii U. Because I already had a hard time with the Wii. Or my Wii emulator on my Wii U. So, yeah. So obviously that was built into the system. Which I gotta say, I really do like using the actual system for the game if I can help it. Being a collector. It just depends on how crazy expensive the game is. You know what? I'm gonna save this for extra points. Because I want to get everything by the end of this game, so I will understand it. So I guess it'll be beneficiary anyway. Oh, I could have just used it, because there's one back there, but whatever. I believe this should be near the end. And there is more language stuff. So it's like a train thing. Seems. It's really cool looking. I always tried to study it in this game. The Zapfish is above us. Pretty easy to get up here, but we're looking for scroll. Where's our sunken scroll? We also went below the beginning of the level, kind of. I thought it was here. Go back a little. If you can hear that, that's special music, by the way. So yeah, it's used from some scrap stuff, it seems like. Did I completely miss it? I gotta scan the level to see where I need to go next time. Wait. No, it isn't above. Oh, there's also a tram over there. Ooh. That's so cool. Oh, also, just so you know, yeah, most of this stuff, since it's underground, there's monsters everywhere trying to replicate the outside and everything. I can't seem to see where the scroll is. Am I missing something here? Probably am. Can't quite see where it'd even be though. Do you want to do one more little search down? So it might just be by one of these pillars. Behind this one. Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to redo it and try and see if we can get the scroll, but that's fine. I made sure to go through this with my memory since, gosh, I played Splatoon so much. Might as well just go through as fast as we can. The good thing is that it's cooling down a little bit. So we should be good to go for a little while. Get through the third one, maybe go a little farther, see how I'm feeling. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's over here, because I didn't look much over here. Oh, also the respawn thing on the left is how many times you can die. You can die a total of 3 times in this level. It'd be really cool to know if people could actually get over there. I wonder if I could even throw a bomb over there. Ah, close. Not really though. Huh. Well, that's an interesting idea. To be certain. Just need to look out for this stupid box thing. Oh well. We'll get there sure. Eventually. I'm pretty sure we can do it. It's a really good vantage point of everything. I feel like it's going to be beneath something, because we haven't seen really high up places that change things up or anything. But these don't have anything underneath them. Huh. Is there a cave-in over here? Nope. Also, as you can see, if you jump on it, it has little splatter effects and stuff like that, which is cool. Now where the hickety-heckety is this thing? Maybe I need to get everything on here. Maybe the secret is that I need to see with my eyes. Definitely missing something here. Guess I'll go over here though. I can't trust the rails. There's something down here, isn't there? Rails are my enemy. Nope, doesn't seem that way. I guess. Maybe below here. Yeah. No. It does seem like I can get over there if I'm sneaky enough, though. Nope. Where could it be then? No, I don't want a heave-ho. It's down here. Don't be too hasty, because there's something in the horizons. Now we gotta speed through this level. Time to go. Don't hurt me, I'm only a wee squid who is a kid. Whoa! That killed me even though I couldn't get down there. That's interesting they killed me so early. That's right, I'll take all you guys on myself. That's right. Yeah, they also let you swim back like this, which is cool. In case you got over there like I did. I can literally just go back up and have it be as easy as last time. We got the collectible again. We got the other collectible. We're hoarding everything. We're being nice little hoarders, aren't we? What does this scroll happen to say? With the creatures of the surface driven into extinction by rising sea levels, the ancestors of the Inklings were free to haul their 10-legged bodies up upon the abandoned land. This is how the Mosaic era begins. Or whatever. They're called the thing, whatever. Now we're looking for 11. This is 12 though, I'm pretty sure. Can I see on my touchscreen? 12, 10, 11. There we go. Let's just hop between them. The ink-visible platforms. Now, this is really fun. I really like this aspect of having this. So you see how there's a balloon there? How could it be tethered there if there's no platform? Well, there is. It's just ink-visible. These octo scallywags hit their path, did they? Yeah, now we're in a darker environment. Stuff is invisible. We need to paint it. This is one of my favorite puzzle elements of this game. Now we gotta fight against these stupids. Hey, die. Thanks. Well, I didn't miss anything right there. Cool, I like this. This is very cool. I like the invisible stuff. Dare you to jump on me, you freaking fool. Yeah, they almost kill you like that. Like, wow, that isn't cool. You were trying to hurt a kid. Wow, that isn't very cool. Wow, that isn't cool. You should probably go die, you suck. Nope. Nothing down there. Just an anonymous trail. Oh, just gotta hug down there to get that. Go on the invisible platform and then go up. Gotta go up the wall. Swimming up the wall. Swimming up the wall. Bombing the wall. I'm bombing the wall. You also see there's different textures depending on what you do in the ink. It's pretty cool. Octarian see-through techimajingies are pretty neat. Well, they don't see me. Or, well, the see-through thingies are cool. Whatever. I'm gonna paint this so they truly can't see me. I've uninvisified your invisible stuff. Get out of here. I don't want you around when I've got squid to do. Got mother frickin' squid. The path is completely invisible. Watch your step, Ink Skipper. He said Skipper, by the way. Pretend like he said that. Trust me. Yeah, squeegees are a very deadly combo for this area. That's right, you're not as big as a threat. I've seen your boss counterpart. You could also hear if you're in a specific area, but they also play some rock music from the Octarians in the background, because it's like a battle between the Octarians and the Inklings. It's really cool. He also said he was nervous, but whatever, I'm done, Dad. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. I don't care about you. Get out of here. I got my scroll. I care about you and your frickin' stupid. 3 of them, that's a different story. I like how they just sit there and watch as they die. It's kind of funny. Nice one, bucko. You can also throw triangle bombs and other ones that don't immediately explode into barriers to make them explode. So that's an important thing to keep in mind for all Splatoon games. Any bombs that don't immediately explode will on certain barriers. Oh, look at this! Twice a year, the Inkopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. Is there no room for these creatures' minds? For anything but battle and fashion? Yeah, they really like those. The first battles of the Great War ended in victory for the Octarian forces. The diligent Octarians easily dominated the Inklings, who were unable to wake up early enough in the morning to defend themselves. Yeah. Lesson to wake up early. Also, here's a little thing I can show you. Let's go back to the first page. Watch the bottom right. He spun into Judd. That's cool. Also, here's the full bodies of the magazines. They look really amazing. I love them. Let us go to 12. Let us go to 12. Let us go to level. Let's go to level 12. That's a good song, by the way. The Flutter Junkyard. Renegade robots. Flutters. Those things can't be destroyed. They just get your ink. As soon as you find the key, head towards the vault. They see you, they start chasing. So yeah, you just generally don't want to be around them. That's the dealio. You feelio? Nope. Don't want you over here. There you coward. Check the location of the enemies with your gamepad. Yes, you can do that. Thank you for pointing that out, Captain Cuddle. I appreciate. Pretty sure the sunken scroll is literally just like over here or something. Or not? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. It'd be a little hard to miss, but yeah. That's why this one doesn't line up, because you're like, wait a minute. We're not going over here. What's going on with this tomfoolery? Also, the Zapfish is up there, but we currently can't get up there. So I guess we're going to have to just leave. Just go zippity-zoo bye-bye. Get some points. It's all games are all about is points. Points. Don't shoot at me, that's rude. They always tell you not to point things at people. And that's like, whoa, that's not cool. A vault, you'll need a key, bucko. Yes, I will. Thank you very much. For letting me know again. There we go, we got it. Just gotta go through. It's just, you know, people in the ink as the people do in the ink. Now we unlock the fan. You thought it was just going to be platforms, and you were wrong. Oh, so wrong. We're just going forward since we got the things. One Octarians probably has a key. Find it at the gamepad. Yeah, we probably do. I don't see them nowhere, though. Hi, I don't exist. Hi, I don't exist. talking about? I'm not doing anything. I'm just swimming. Straight up inking, bro. Inkling of experience. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. I go so long. Another one. Oh. Something, something, something. I lost a friend. Aha! Get over here, you scoundrel. You. Yeah. Don't worry, I don't exist. It's fine. Staring at that thing right in the face made me realize how insignificant I am in this universe. I don't exist! Oh no! Now I really don't exist. Oh, am I gonna have to re-get the key? Well, I think I know where it is. I can speedrun this. I can't speedrun this. Me no like. Get these things out of here. They're endangering me. They're putting me in danger. How am I supposed to have epic gamer moments like this? By being frickin' epic. Oh. Gosh, I hate the word epic. There's nothing wrong with people using it. It just makes me twist and turn. It's like when... Oh, hi, sir. There you are. Well, I'm going to be going. Nice knowing you, but, I have to leave on business for stupid stuff because I was being stupid. I wanted to threaten that boy, but I didn't. Also, if you really, really feel ballsy enough, you can go down here. But you can go back up, so it doesn't matter, you just get points. That's it. Oh, and you can also fail! Kill me. Kill me, please. I did not mean to go back down here. Oh, I failed! I've never seen the failure screen. Well, we can go back in and get everything. That's fine. Down, 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 down. Like, this is my first life? That's pretty funny, though. Like, for more epic gamer content. Because this is totally a YouTube channel. Open it. Bye, sucker. Get it? Because they're made by... Hey, this looks awfully familiar, don't it? Don't it frickin' do. I'm going back down here. Because I want that scroll. Oh, wait. I already got it here, but you know what? I did it in spirit. That's what counts. As long as you keep trying, then, just keep trying, you know? Make it look like there's a secret here, but there's not. There's just diddly-dink-daroos. I'm just getting inked from all angles. Me no like. But I do like the sneak, so it's worth it all in the end. Oh, there's gonna be more sneak over here? Oh! Are you going to sneak attack me? Wow, how gamerly of you. To just go in like that. There we go. A few more things, because we already have everything here, to be honest. If you think about it, I kind of just needed to go in unfinished level, because all I got was the fish, but representatively, I would like to just get the fish and pretend like I went through all of this. I don't want to chance myself falling again, so I'm just gonna go in. So that works out. How much more should I do? How many more levels do we have in here? We just did 12. It's a total of 27 levels. Let's do 1 or 2 more. And then do a tiny bit more multiplayer, and we'll save the other half of Splatoon for later. I could always come back to Splatoon 1, but I'd rather just find out everything, you know. Also, you can do most of the levels out of order, but you cannot do boss levels first. Those are always reserved for the last thing you usually do. So yeah. Also to keep a note. To keep a good old note on. You're 14. We don't want that. I want to go down here. What's this level? 15. Nope. Yeah, I might just keep this one shorter because, gosh, I need to rest because yesterday's 6-hour stream. But that was kind of fun. I don't feel too tired from it. I just feel like if I do any more, I'm going to be completely out tomorrow. That was really fun doing 6 hours, though, not going to lie. NGL. Yeah, I did you. Uh-huh. I want to go up there now. For this little hub. I hear some people say that World 3's hub's a little confusing, but I kind of like it. Ah, the shifting platform. Let's do that. You know what? We can end it off on battling the Octarians, and then we can do the rest of it next time. Unless they say, ah, fuck it. Just do it, you know? Ah! The name didn't lie. That's right. You just shift without my attention. You just do it whenever you ding ding please, don't you? Aye, well done. I missed something here, didn't I? Okay, no, I didn't. Here, Rocketar. That's cool. Somebody frickin' shredding it. Watch your step. We will, sir. Sir Captain Boy Man Boy. So yeah, you want to make sure you go in the ink at the right time, or else you're kind of screwed. TBH. Oh! Oh, I was so lucky. How so lucky am I? This armor. Where's our sunken scroll? Is it here? There. Gotta be. Gotta be. Where else would it be? It's not. But that was an honest effort. You know what? That's cool. Oh, now these platforms are going to slip, so you gotta watch your step. Gotta make sure you do everything right. Gotta see, hey, there's a platform over here. This looks kind of sticky. Gotta scroll. Let's get out of this stupid dump. We're basically, you know, the ground in a hole. Watch out for my, my 6 splats, because I'll, yeah. Oh no! Oh! No! The platform! You're supposed to be my savior! You were the downfall. That's right, you pose no fear to me. I need to get sun scrolls, you see. I think I got the one already over here, but I'm gonna get it in case I was wrong. I was. Let's go back up. Back up the ink. Back up the ink. Now we're back to where we used to be. Please help me. I'm not good at this. I'm trying to paint everything I wish. Just gonna paint this and don't jump because I could do that pretty wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did it. We did it, everybody in between. We did it, pretty friends. I guess that's what I can call people who watch me or something like that. I don't know. Y'all are just people. Y'all are just whatever you want to be. Oh no! The death! At least the respawn gives us extra lives, that's cool actually. Don't you dare shoot me, or else I will make you unshootable, and you might think that's a good thing. But you know what? I'm gonna make it so, you're dead. That's what I meant. There's also these little screens here with the octolings. It's kind of strange, but aesthetic, and I like it. Wow, 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 wow. You know what? I feel like completing all of frickin' World 3. Let's do it. This scroll says, heralded by loud explosions, the great octo-weapons quickly stormed the Inkling's central stronghold. Oops. Victory for the Octarians seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being so carelessly pulled from the socket, their hopes were dashed. So yeah, I have a little tentacle here, and like, ooh, octoling spotting, ooh, back when they could be in water. And yes, they're not underwater. We're in air. They breathe in the airs. Now you might be wondering, why the heck would a, you know, why would sea creatures be breathing the airs? That's a great question. Why would they? My answer is I don't know. You can also see I'm very confused on where I'm going, but it's fine. Death was almost an option. Thank you for saving me, level. No, that goes back. We don't want to go back. We want to go forward. We want to go see the Octarians. The Octarans. Because I did things at the wrong time. I walked off the stage. We need to go into the stage. Even if this is wrong, I'm fine. Whatever. That is fine. We did not get the scroll for this. Right? Well, let's go ahead and change some things. Here they come. Octolings ahoy! Get a better view of them. Get sneaky and blow them down. You can't beat me on Black Belly Skate Park. It's a fun stage, and you're bogus. Yeah, sometimes they just shoot at walls because they're trying to just aim in your general direction since, you know, ink spray isn't accurate 100% of the time. It could also be up here. They have interesting movement patterns enough to be confused, which is cool. Oh! Death! The question is, where's the hidden scroll thingy? I don't know where that would be. Maybe it's over here? Let's see. Pretty sure we would have saw it already, but let's go around and test everything. That wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt. Can't find anything. Okay. Could hear other bean music there. That was cool. I think you can also lure them out if you ink a spot that they usually jump from, but I don't remember. Where are you? Ult, but I don't want the ult. I want the secrets. Is this a secret? No, it's not. Hey, don't you hurt me. Hurting is bad. People don't like pain usually. I guess it depends. Oh wait, there was a blocked off section near the beginning. Could this be it? No. Oh, good try. Good things that getting around these stages isn't too difficult. The scrolls is up there. I wonder if there's going to be an Octarian over there. Definitely not. See, I told the truth. Oh, I need to kill the last one since they're here already. None of them have different weapons yet, which I think is something that happens a little later, but I guess we'll see. But now we've got to get up and get the Zapfish. Because we done with this level. Cool, you do want 14 now, I believe. If not, oh well. That's fine. Okay, we do. Lady Luck shone down upon the Inklings, and historians today agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octarians was mostly due to their superior number of limbs. Oh no! It's because they had tentacles! Now you can also see in the background that there are a few things to note. Almost everybody here has a bamboozler. So it's kind of a revered war weapon for the four heroes of Inkling society. So there's a lot of lore for this shooter game, which is cool. Yeah, you can see some faces, you can see some people. Especially that first guy on the left. Might be somebody we want to keep in mind. But now we are almost 15. So let's go there. Don't mind the close to death there. So let's go to the undeniable flying object, bluefin sighting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill the stupid octo. Don't think I was going to say a bad word like that. And Octostriker, wow, whatever. Now this is one of the vintage stages from Splatoon 1. There's some stages that didn't quite make the gap from 1 to 2. This happens to be one of those stages. It's very vertically oriented, and to me it's what I think of when I think of the first Splatoon game. Is this area / map here, because this is another, multiplayer map, as these tend to be, Sneaking behind these guys. Oh lordy. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I wasn't cool. None of that is remotely even cool. Look at that bomb. Look at that bomb. Why do they have ink nukes? So the good thing is that you don't get extra stuff for the more armor you have, you just get extra in general, basically, for things. I'm gonna be coming pretty fast through this, but the multiplayer stages have to be really fast anyway, so that's why I just decided, I'm gonna go through it. Just make it like sub 3 hours or something, a short stream. We don't even need to go over here, I think. So maybe it will be here. It's over here. Okay, no. That was just another area we could go through. I think we probably want to go over here. Yeah. You can make me fooled. I am the one who fools you! You are the one who will be the fool. We also got a new ult. That's the bubbler. Why don't we show it off? Because we don't really need, things. Yeah. We don't need things. Wow, you can see that entire arc of that thing. He also squeaks like a rubber ducky for some reason. So what this thing does is that literally, you're completely invincible. Nothing matters. That's the entire gimmick of this power-up. That's it. Hey, well done. Yay, we did it. These levels are pretty fast though, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have kind of a big amount of time into these games, so yeah. Let's look at this. This is the only existing photograph of the legendary Squid Beak Splatoon. The young man folding his arms appears to be the leader. When this picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging for over a year. So yeah, these are the war heroes that we saw in the last picture. So yeah, we have Sheldon, we have Mr. Cuttlefish, and you've got 2 unnamed squid kids, or squid adults. Very interesting. So I think that's everything for over here. If I hold stuff on the gamepad, it tells me where I can go and details and that stuff, so let's go to the 3rd boss. We're already more than halfway through this game. Let's go roll on with the punches, the rampaging Octowhirl. Hello. Oh, they got those classical working hats that you always see in Mega Man. That's cool. Hello, Mr. Oyster Man. What are you doing? That's my collectible you're taking. I need all the plushies for my collection. And then resell them on eBay. You gonna take that away from me, sir? You think they call me a professional gamer for nothing? Come on, dude. I have gamer skills that you would never even be able to dream of. And you're just wasting all this ink. Precious people somewhere could be using this ink. So yeah, you just want to trap it in your ink, that's all. It can be pretty hard to set up sometimes, but generally want to do that. This boy gets out of your ink. Then what he does is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, platforms just move now, that's it. So it makes it harder to ink everything. Pretty much you can measure how far he goes. It's just like about half the stage, so that's about it, honestly. Oh no, there's glass now. Invisible parts. No. What will we do? Whatever, he's dead. He was asking for it. Oh gosh, there's noises. That sounds like one of those really vintage toys where their little plastic gears won't work. Stand still, listen to see if we can hear anything. Nope, we hear nothing, okay. It's even quieter than before. Interesting. It's almost like an entire society is collapsing because we want power. Ain't that a little strange? Because we're supposed to be the good guys. So now that we're done with this, what we could do is we could go to the next level or stage. But I'll just show you guys. We'll do that one next time we play Splatoon 1. Should maybe be next Wednesday. Not keeping any fingers crossed. Or Tuesday, we'll see. It's just gonna be something to, I guess, lighten up the palette, come in May. Yeah, just stay tuned for May, because I'm starting a lot of new series. Oh hey look, we can zoom, all the way over here. And now we got this tall area. Look at all this. Ignore that up there. We got all this. But we're gonna do this next time. Going back to Inkopolis. Oh, I guess there is some story stuff left by doing this. Oh yeah, we also got the hourly rotation for the stages. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis time. Let's unravel the current regular battle stages. Alright. So many containers. I wonder what's inside them. Wouldn't it be rad if it was all Squid Sisters merch? Judd fell out of a tree trying to grab a coconut. Don't worry, he has a lot of built-in cushion. Oh no! And now the current ranked battle stages. Splat-tastic. I'm always coming here for work. Don't you have a side... You don't have a side gig without me, do you? Hey, it's a boat. I want to try and take a trip somewhere. Let's go on a world tour when our album drops. Until next time, stay fresh. Also, there is a weapons shop here, but I believe I have close to everything. So yeah, you can buy weapons from this boy called Sheldon. He has a lot of stuff. I didn't buy a lot of stuff because it wasn't stuff that I was exactly interested in. But you never know, I might come back and forth through this stuff. And you know, if it has a mark like that, that comes from one of the special bosses. So it makes it kind of interesting. Let's use some of the available weapons I have, and we'll come back here later. Yeah, I could even enter the edit screen from here, and all the other things, but let's try something with a really iconic weapon from this game. Because we're going to be using the... oh, I forget what it's called. But it's basically a... Ooh, yes, let's use the 52 gal. It's a weapon that kills your opponents with sound, and that's the best way I can describe it. We still want that, but let's also lower the charge for our ult. What would be our best thing for that? Lessen time with this. And let's put this on. We're business casual. So let's go to the lobby. You can also look at our gear on the bottom screen, even though you can't see that. Our stages and options for how we like to make the game. We can also change our gender. But I'm fine with the female Octoling. She's pretty cool. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I'm really amazed that this game's still up. That's awesome. Little Kitty. That's such a cute name. So we got Wally Eye Warehouse now. There's also a really iconic stage for like all of Splatoon, I would say. That and Salt Spray Rig is amazing. All the games are pretty iconic in this game. Or the games, the frickin' everything. It's also cool coming back to this game after not playing the first for a while. Aw, I almost got my ult off. Darn. Wow, this is getting intense. I got killed by the Iker gamer. What a true gamer. Yeah, this wall generally protects us. That's kind of most of what you need to know. There's also a lot of ults that use the some of the regular bombs, but you just can spam them. Ooh, they also had a cross promotion for this game, as you can see a hint of, but I will bring that up later. Maybe next Splatoon stream. That could be interesting. Yeah, no, this game had a lot of interesting cross-promotion. Anybody who is unaware of Splatfests, Splatfests were something that would happen, I would like to say, once every couple, like, once a month, for like a year or two. And then they would, die out. But they would be competitions for you to decide on certain things. Really cool. Like, you could decide which one was factually the best Pokemon game or something like that, or whether you liked a certain condiment or like anything. It's a really cool concept, and I think that's where a lot of the charm for Splatoon comes in, at least for me. So it's pretty fun and stuff. Something that's weird about the UI for Splatoon that I don't understand is that on the end screen, for some reason, they list killings, or how many times you've died, and I feel like that's kind of weird for this game. But, yeah, even if it's weird, I don't know. I feel like this game isn't about, like, getting kills and getting the top score in your KDA and stuff like that. Like, it's about getting turf and painting and stuff like that. Really chill activities, you know? I guess we'll do 2 more games of this, and then I shall be done for the night. Or, well, the afternoon. At least for me. Yeah, this game's super fun to come back to. It's fun to remember how chaotic this game is. And, if anything, I would love to encounter a hacker before, I ever stop playing this game. Because I feel like that would be, like, a last impression I would want on the regular Splatoon game. So they don't really moderate these servers anymore. It makes it kind of fun for people to just hop in for, a regular Splatoon game. Yeah. Here we go. We are kids and we are squids. It's really fun just seeing all that sound stuff sort of be a thing. Oh, damn. That was good of trying to do that. Oh yeah. But you can also hop to people. Even though I know you can do that, I usually don't do it too much because it can put you in weird situations. But yeah, it's fun. Oh, that was super good. That was a good trap. Nice job. Yeah, I think throwing distance definitely isn't a thing in the second game, so that's an interesting thing that they have on here. Got you, Andre. Haha. Got-y. Oh, I almost put that down. That was close. Hey. Super love Splatoon 1 and 2. Absolute classics. Indisputably for the Wii U and Switch. Now, one thing you can do that I've been trying to do a little bit is that if you put a wall on people and it comes down, it instantly kills them. So it's a really fun sub to try and get creative with, you know? It was a pretty good run, though. I think we'll have our last one after this. And it would have been fun to do some stuff. It was fun to do like 9 regular games and do some story mode. Might do some more next time since we're gonna have less story mode next time. We did a majority of it today, so yeah. Let me just get through with everything. Yeah, through with everything. Also, the type of games that they have on here are very fun. Like, one of the ones that I'm playing right now is a little volleyball game where you bounce it to some jellyfishes. And they have to jump it back. What? I was there. How dare you? Okay, it's game time already. Cool. Yeah, it really does just help pass the time and distract you sometimes. Okay, here's the morning version of Skate. Bell. Game? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this on the touchscreen because you guys can see everything, but I can't. So enjoy some weird blind gameplay for our last segment. I hope I'm doing good. This is the first time I've ever had this before. So let's just keep this going, I guess. Probably gonna look like silent gameplay, but I'm just playing on the gamepad. Am I killing people? Guess I'll see on the gameplay. It's going to be an interesting experience. Definitely getting some things. Yeah, I guess that's the good thing about having the bottom screen. I can still see and do everything. So I did get killed by someone. Guess I'll just see delayed what's going on for me. Oh, the frickin' by walking through enemy ink, that's why it's just like, oh. Oh, I need to point it down a little more. There we go. This is an interesting way to play the game. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm still on air. Everything's working. It's just... I guess we have no sound. Oh, well, that's fine. Damn it, I got killed. Oh man, it was kind of a fun challenge in a way, trying to play off of stream. And stuff's delayed. To go through here. Yeah, there we go. Nope, I died. Is this the high-level Splatoon gameplay you came here for? At least this happened to be the last one. Happy about that. Kill you. I'm dead. Oh, I was stuck on one of the railings. Oh. Must be like, who's this new player? Gosh. Well, I did it. I'm the ultimate gamer, apparently. I guess this will be, more life for you guys, in a way. Well, we lost. And you know what? That's fine. So, thank you for joining me. I'm glad I got to play Splatoon with any of y'all. I hope you have a wonderful days. As wonderful as my fun with Splatoon, and we're gonna get going. So it's been fun. I'll see you guys another time because my screen is frozen. Bye-bye. Well, last thing I will say is that Friday and Saturday are Friday's going to be a new series. We'll see about Saturday and what's going on then.